This is a matchup of ACC versus Big 12. Two conferences perpetually battling for respect. Added intrigue with both teams ranked in the top 15. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice Echo Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. There's the handoff. Across the 30. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind them, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Gives it to the back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. They give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To bootleg here. Looking to scramble. Hit just as he throws the ball.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
They'll run it here. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. Everything's set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Pirates line up with a 1st and goal. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass throw and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Grab behind the line. It's Hatchett. Touchdown, Pirates. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Running through the tackle. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. You see you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. The opening play of the drive, they begin at their own 45-yard line. Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down after that completion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, East Carolina. He would not be stopped. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The 2nd down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Breaks an open space. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the 1st period. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. There's a screen pass to the running back. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll toss it to the right side. And the Utes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game.
Here we go.
Cut quickly.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Up the gut. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the ball. Head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Pirates have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hart. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. A screen to the wide receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Pirates come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. control play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. They're looking right. This one caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The Utes will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And they spot it down just outside the 30. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Pirates begin a new series here, first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that short completion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
1st and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And the defense able to bring him down. And that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Pirates will kick it deep to begin the second half. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Utes offense takes the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds his man. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. The comeback is on.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, East Carolina.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Attack on the PAT. It's a two-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll take a deep shot. And the catch is made at the 25. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 20, inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Pirates. Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
East Carolina, 35. Utah, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Boy, the timing and the fake on this play was so good. You almost think it's like a magical act, right? The magician is showing you something, and then you realize it's not really there. He's creating an illusion, and the illusion was that they're going to throw the football. It looked like a pass play, but instead, they turned it into a draw. The offensive linemen were able to get out in front. They drew the defensive line upfield and beat them at their own game. That's why they picked up big yards in the secondary.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Throwing for his running back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And the Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. A first down now at the 14. That was important to get some breathing room there. And they'll go right back to him on first down. In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him, but it seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Hand off to the single back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. QB bootlegs here. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll give it to the back. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Pirates trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, East Carolina. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Gray. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The receiver makes the catch. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utes.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Chewing clock with the running game. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looks right for a quick completion.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Pirates will line up to boot it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Utah.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. The defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss.
A loss of 2 yards on the play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it, game over. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.